Hey guys, I wanted to keep it pretty short and sweet for you today, and my last look was a pretty over-the-top one. So today I'm going to talk about a different way to incorporate some school spirit into your makeup, and this time it's really subtle. All I did was just add some blue eyeliner and some red lips. So if you want to see how I did this really sweet, subtle KU spirit look, then just keep watching. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I've only had this for about a week, but it is quickly becoming my favorite maybe ever. I'm really sorry to say that because I love the Misha so much, but I wore this without primer for I think 12 hours yesterday and took a nap, and when I took it off at 1 o'clock last night, it looked just as good as it did when I put it on. Then under my eyes, I'm going to put just a little bit of the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal. Now moving on to eyes, of course, I'm going to prime and use my Maybelline Color Tattoo as a base. And then I'm going to use the Naked Basics 2 to keep most of my eyeshadow very simple. I'm going to place Stark all over my eyelid. I'm going to place Skimp on my mobile lid. And then just a little bit of cover right through the crease. I'm going to do my eyebrows before I move on to my eyeliner, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in dark brown, which is just a little bit too dark for me, so I'm just going to use this very lightly. First I'm going to sharpen it though. I was doing this the other day and my husband walked in and he said, "I'm sorry, is that a pencil sharpener?" It was very confusing to him. Just very lightly through the brows. Now I'm going to go in with a Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Nautica and a small angled brush, and I'm just going to use this as a really soft blue eyeliner. Our school colors are blue and red, so this is a really easy way to incorporate just a little bit of school spirit. So now let's go ahead and finish the skin. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana powder, because this is just a little bit of a sheeny powder. It's supposed to be a highlight, but I'm very fair. And I do want this skin to look really natural and glowy. I'm going to use the tiniest amount of contour. This is the NYX Taupe blush. And I'm choosing to use the rounder Pro Contour brush as opposed to a flat brush like this, which I also tend to use. This is just a little softer of a contour instead of a harsh line. Going in with just a little bit of the highlight from the Radiant Orchid, what was this, the Rush Luster Cheek Palette. And then with a very light hand, a little bit of Bliss from Makeup Geek. Their blushes are beautiful, by the way, if you are looking for a cheaper blush that isn't drugstore quality. Because while I am a drugstore makeup fan, I have not found a drugstore blush that I am actually happy with. But these are like $6, I think, and they're gorgeous. Then back to eyes, I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I'm going in with the first mascara that I pulled out. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Lashes to Die For. I have a couple different options for lips here for you. If you are a very low maintenance girl, then go with something sort of like a sheer chapstick. This is the Bite BB for Lips in Suede. It's very sheer and natural. It will wear beautifully and you won't have to think about it all night. If you don't want something that boring, then go with something like a nude. This is the Kate Moss line from Rimmel in the color 08. It's a pretty nice pinky nude on me. So that looks a little more polished and finished without necessarily being any more high maintenance. If you want to keep this really low maintenance, either of those is a great way to go. But if one of your colors is red, then this is a great opportunity to wear a red lip in a more normal setting without having to feel so weird about it. So I'm going with the Sephora, whatever these were called, the Rouge Infusions. They look like they're in a weird test tube thing. These actually have really good lasting power. And this is in the shade 10 Red Essence. So there you have it, guys. That's my easy way to rock some school spirit, even when you still have to be work appropriate. Throw in some colored eyeliner and maybe a bolder lip and call it good. Hopefully that gave you some ideas of how you can incorporate some color in a really simple, subtle way. And I will see you again next Monday. Bye, guys.